Lionel Messi, the boy who refused to quit. In the streets of Rosario, Argentina, there was a boy no one could knock down. Not because he was strong, not because he was fast, but because he refused to fall. Long before the Ballon d'Ors, before Barcelona, before the world called him the greatest, Lionel Messi was just a small kid with oversized dreams and a body that threatened to betray him. This is not the story of goals. This is the story of survival. This is the story of Lionel Messi's early years. Rosario, the beginning. Lionel Andres Messi was born on June 24, 1987, in Rosario, a working-class city obsessed with football. In Argentina, football is not a sport, it's an identity. Messi's father, Jorge, worked in a steel factory. His mother, Celia, cleaned houses to help support the family. They didn't have much, but they had a ball, and that was enough. At just 3 years old, Lionel was already dribbling through his brothers like the ball was tied to his feet. He was silent, shy, but when he played, he spoke football fluently. The first club, Grandoli. Messi's first team wasn't famous. It wasn't professional. It was Grandoli, a small neighborhood club coached by his grandmother. Yes, his grandmother. Celia would walk him to training every day. Rain, heat, cold. She believed in him before anyone else did. Every goal Messi scores today still points to the sky because that belief never left him. Newell's Old Boys, a star is born. At age 6, Messi joined Newell's Old Boys, and that's when things changed. He didn't just play well, he embarrassed opponents. His team went almost 3 years unbeaten. Messi scored nearly 500 goals at youth level. Coaches were stunned. But there was a problem. Messi wasn't growing. The diagnosis. At age 10, doctors confirmed it. Growth hormone deficiency. Messi's body produced too little growth hormone. Without treatment, he might never grow properly. The solution existed, but the cost was brutal. $900 per month. For a working-class Argentine family, it was impossible. Clubs in Argentina loved Messi's talent, but not enough to pay for his treatment. One by one, they said no. The dream slipping away. River Plate wanted him, but refused to help financially. Newell's hesitated, and suddenly, the boy who could do magic with a football was being ignored because of his size. Messi was close to giving up. Then, one opportunity changed everything. Barcelona, the napkin moment. In 2000, at just 13 years old, Messi flew to Spain for a trial at FC Barcelona. He trained with older boys and destroyed them. Technical director Carlos Resach didn't hesitate. Legend says he didn't even have paper, so he wrote the contract on a napkin. Barcelona would pay for Messi's treatment. They would take care of him. But there was a price. Messi had to leave everything behind. His country, his friends, his family, at 13 years old. Loneliness in Spain. Life in Barcelona wasn't easy. Messi barely spoke. He missed home. He missed his grandmother. He missed Argentina. Some nights he cried. But on the pitch, he was unstoppable. Every youth level, every age group, same result. Goals, dribbles, silence. The ball became his voice. The growth in every way. The treatment worked. Messi grew, not just in height, but in confidence. By 16, he was training with the first team. By 17, he made his debut. The kid once told he was too small had arrived. Closing, the legacy of the boy. Today, we talk about trophies, records,
greatness. But none of that happens without sacrifice, without rejection, without pain. Lionel Messi wasn't born great. He chose greatness every time the world told him no. From Rosario to Barcelona to football immortality. This wasn't luck. This was destiny, earned the hard way. Outro. If this story inspired you, remember one thing. Sometimes being small is exactly what makes you unstoppable.